Welcome, everyone. It is my privilege to welcome you to this convocation, which celebrates academic and service achievements of graduates who have earned the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Nursing, and the Doctorate of Philosophy in Nursing. Please be seated. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to introduce the program participants on this commemorative occasion. We are most privileged and pleased to have with us George Cole, Associate Vice President for Alumni Relations, Michelle Aragano, Board Member of the Nursing Alumni Association of Villanova University, and Sister Beth Hassel, Director of the Center for Faith and Learning and an honorary alumna of the College of Nursing. We also have a retired professor, Dr. Claire Manfredi, Professor Emerita, with us. I present Dr. Gail Robinson-Smith, Associate Professor in the College of Nursing, to say the invocation.
Good morning. This invocation comes from a prose poem called For a Nurse. It was written by John O'Donohue in a book entitled To Bless the Space Between Us. He begins the poem by discussing that nurses encounter human beings when they are ill, and that they may promote wellness through their nursing care. John O'Donohue thought the Holy Spirit was the subtle presence and the secret energy behind every blessing. For a nurse, in this fragile frontier place, your kindness becomes a light that consoles the brokenhearted, awakens within desperate storms that oasis of serenity that calls the spirit to rise from beneath the weight of pain, to create a new space in the person's mind where they gain distance from their suffering and begin to see the invitation to integrate and transform it. May you embrace the beauty in what you do and how you stand like a secret angel between the bleak despair of illness and the unquenchable light of spirit that can turn the darkest destiny toward dawn. May you never doubt the gifts you bring. Rather, learn from these frontiers wisdom for your own heart. May you come to inherit the blessings of your kindness and never be without care and love when winter enters your own life. Thank you.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you someone who needs no introduction, Louise Fitzpatrick, Dean of the College of Nursing, to offer her greetings.
Good morning, everyone. It is a glorious day, and I welcome all of you, particularly the relatives and friends of our graduates of yesterday. I have to remember I'm dealing with alumni now. I'm not dealing with students. But I particularly want to extend a very warm welcome to those of you who've come from long distance to be here, as far away as the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Sultanate of Oman in California and Iowa and all over the place. And it is, as I said, a glorious day. And not only do I welcome you, but I certainly do congratulate the graduates of yesterday, our bachelor's, master's, and PhD program graduates, and you and your families. And I thank the families in particular, as you have been thanked many times yesterday, for supporting the people that are important in your life as they've been here at Villanova studying, and for also supporting us in their decision to come to Villanova, or in the case of parents whose young people have just finished a bachelor's degree, for supporting them in so many ways, and also agreeing that Villanova was the right place to send them for an education that I hope you will find in the future certainly is going to be not only a benefit to you and your family and something that you can take pride in, but also to all of society. Yesterday, your degrees were conferred, and they validate your successful completion of the academic program in which you have been enrolled. After this convocation, you will all leave here with a diploma, a piece of paper that represents a lot of effort, and for the parents and spouses in the audience, let me say, a lot of money. You've all benefited, I hope, from the quality education that Villanova offered you and the opportunity to learn from professional exemplars who are our faculty. Some are here, some right now are in Japan, Nicaragua, and South Africa with our undergraduate students. So I bring you their greetings as well. In nursing courses and in related disciplines and the humanities, you've been exposed to bodies of knowledge that educated you as a person, and in the case of graduate students, courses that we hope enhanced your development as professional nurses. Villanova has educated you for leadership, clinical leadership, organizational leadership, formation as researchers and educators. Those who have just completed the baccalaureate degree have learned through your co-curricular activities as well. You have been in student life activities, in campus ministry activities, athletics, all kinds of community service projects, and let's not forget SNAP, Dr. Weingarten. You have also been with us, both learning and serving, in places like Peru, Nicaragua, the Dominican Republic, South Africa. Your education has gone well beyond the classroom and the main line. Graduate students have been equipped to shape our challenging healthcare system, and we in this country know how challenging it is. But let me tell you, we have our students here from the Middle East, and they are also changing and progressing. So in all of the world, the whole global community is experiencing change in healthcare in particular. In the United States and other countries, places that your lives and careers will take you will also challenge your ability to lead. You are well prepared to face the ambiguities of the world we live in, and I think you are nimble enough to change with the futures that you will have to influence, that you will also live and also live through. You are equipped to turn the prism and give clarity to what I would call the kaleidoscope of issues and challenges that nursing and healthcare will continue to confront. You are our future, and you are ready to take on the mantle of leadership. You may wonder if you will be successful. How will we measure your success and ours? Will you, as Villanova nurses, be distinguished from others in positive and productive ways? Is it passing the NCLEX exam? Well, that's a start. Is it the score on the GRE? Or is it your GPA? What measures will be relevant to judge our success and yours? The real test, as we all know, is yet to be determined. Like everything we do in nursing, we and you will require evidence before a judgment can really be made. For me, that evidence will be your performance after you leave Driscoll Hall and the campus that many of you have called your second home. Your demonstration of competence in your work, your depth of knowledge, and the ability to appropriately apply it in practice, your professional and ethical decision-making and behavior will be reflected and expressed through the roles you will assume, the lives that you will lead. This is what will provide the evidence. Our reputation and our ability to sustain this College of Nursing as a center of excellence in nursing education depends not on us, it depends on you. You will continue the tradition, the legacy that you have now become part of, because it is our hallmark, and you will discern what will improve health care and improve the quality of life for the others that you will serve and people who will be depending on you to act, to learn, and to lead. I ask you a question. Are you willing to be accountable for this College of Nursing's future? For even greater contributions that your profession can make to society? Will this be a job? Will it be a career? Will you be an exemplar for your colleagues and those that follow you into the profession? Will you use the degrees you have earned to improve or squander your talents? Will you continue to have an inquiring mind and raise questions that you or others can study to provide outcomes and strategies that will improve nursing practice, education, and research? We are depending on you to go the extra mile. The faculty, staff, and I are energized by your idealism and your enthusiasm. You challenge us to make nursing education at Villanova even better. You inspire us to believe in what we do because we believe in you and your potential. Many of us here have been nurses for a long time. We see amazing things that you will accomplish in our crystal ball, and we encourage you to set your goals and aspirations high, professionally and personally. Wherever you go, remember that you are ambassadors of this college and this university to the public all around the globe. You are the extension of our Augustinian mission and also its stewards. You are Villanova's evidence that unitas, veritas, caritas are not merely Latin words on a seal or a logo, but are vibrant, living values that emanate all that you do. They are emblematic of the institution that was privileged to have been an important role in your education as nurses and as caring human beings. We will take pride in your lives and accomplishments for decades to come. Faculty may retire and new faces may appear. Students graduate, new students arrive. But the spirit and culture that distinguishes this college, this university, and our common experience will continue to thrive and develop. And like the wings of this structure, this is where I get emotional, with the wings of this structure that we call Driscoll Hall, Villanova will open its arms to welcome you each time you return. And let me say something else. We hope that when Villanova comes to your region and has alumni events, that you will return to Villanova. Perhaps not here, not this building, not this campus, but return to Villanova as alumni at alumni events and represent nursing to all of the Villanova alumni and all of the people that you meet. That is very important. And this, I'm going to leave script for a moment and apart from that and just say, this year, all the deans had the privilege of traveling with Father Peter all over the country. We saw alumni groups. Yes, it was part of the capital campaign that we're launching. But it was amazing to see all these alumni, to feel their spirit, and to enjoy listening to their accomplishments. And nurses were there in Boston and Chicago and New York and Florida and California, everywhere we went. But not in the numbers that I would hope. And so I'm asking you to engage yourself and to really be active alumni as you leave this campus. It is very important, not only for Villanova to know what you're thinking and doing, but it's very important for the College of Nursing and the profession. So on behalf of our faculty, some of whom, as I said, as I speak, are in other countries with our students, a stellar faculty, I might add, with whom there would be no center of excellence. From the staff that has always been there for all of you when you had a question day after day, I wish you God's blessing in great abundance. Thank you for your contributions to our lives, and thank you in advance for all that you will do for Villanova as Villanova nurses and for society. Congratulations, go Nova.
Each year, we recognize those students, now graduates, who have distinguished themselves either academically or through service to the College of Nursing. Although many are involved with campus-wide activities, we specifically recognize those who have contributed to the College of Nursing. It's the allergies. To the College of Nursing activities and organizations on a consistent basis over the 4 years with us, or their period of study as an RN, pursuing a bachelor or master's degree or doctoral degree. Dr. Angelina Arcamone, Assistant Dean and Director of the Undergraduate Program, and Dr. Marguerite Schlag, Assistant Dean and Director of the Graduate Program in the College of Nursing, will acknowledge their former students' efforts by presenting them with Distinguished Academic and Distinguished Service Awards. As I read your name, please come forward and stand in line to receive your certificates. Undergraduates, when you come up, please stand to the left on this ramp that we put in. I ask that you please hold your applause until each group of certificates is presented. Those undergraduates who have provided distinguished service to the college are Brian D. Jesus, whoops, that's the wind, well, I'll get it. Tessie Diaz Arastia, Jennifer Keel, Katie Larrabee, Virginia McGregor, Eileen Seuss, Molly Torella, and Elizabeth Yates. There are a few more. Kristen M. Barry. Wait a minute, wait, my papers flew, and I think, yes. The undergraduate students who are recognized for distinguished achievements in the college have achieved a cumulative quality point average of 3.5 or higher, and therefore will have graduated yesterday cum laude. They are Kristen Barry, Casey Brophy, Erin K. Connor, Taylor B. Dansky, Courtney A. DeVoli, Caroline Dempsey, Alyssa Eade, Emily Fitzpatrick, Kaylee Garvin, Jacqueline Gentile, Nicole Gosden, Caitlin M. Caravage, Patricia N. Kelly. I'm going to have this group recognized and have them sit down. Okay. Aren't we glad we have smart nurses? Jennifer B. Lanigan, Yu Rim Lee, Megan E. Lenahan, Alyssa Lodato, Michelle Moibus, Jillian Oven, Caroline Park, Christine Salins, Francine Sandoval, Catherine Seeberger, Rachel Segal, Victoria Steiner, Maria Savenich, Ashley Trasick, Eleni Silfides, Susanna Wendelboe, Heather Yin, and Valerie Zetz. Okay. That way. Left. The undergraduate students who have not only provided distinguished service to the College of Nursing, but also have maintained a cumulative quality point average of 3.5 or higher are Lauren Sabalski. Where's Lauren? Tori Clay, Nora Hammond, Julie Kurkowski, Maureen Lynch, Catherine McGargy, Krista Maglione, Carly McBreen, Emily Niederhauser, Lisa Novak, Aurora Vanderwerk, and Erica Whitney. Okay. You may sit down. What? Graduate students, please come up and stand to my right. The graduate student who has provided distinguished service is Elizabeth Pearson Welsh. All the way over. The graduate students recognized for distinguished achievement in academics have achieved a cumulative quality point average of 3.9 or better are Laura A. Binkley. Laura's not here. Linda L. Brown. Maureen Prieto Campbell. Amy Patricia Cassidy. There's a couple more. I hope somebody's here. Eileen Caswell. Erin Marie Colden. I know this one's here. Mary Kate Funari. Caitlin Elizabeth May. Lauren Ashley Parks. Veronica Sanchez Ocasio. Is that she? No. No. Well, at any rate, for those students. The graduate student who has not only provided service to the College of Nursing, but also maintained a cumulative quality point average of 3.9 or better, is Joyce Ankrum Hallwood. Thank you. I would also like to acknowledge several women who were recently commissioned. One was commissioned on Thursday into the Army Nurse Corps as a second lieutenant, and 3 were commissioned on Friday into the United States Navy Nurse Corps as ensigns. Please stand as I call your name and face our guests, some of which might be your parents. Second Lieutenant Rachel Segal. Ensign Aaron K. Connor. Megan C. Skonecki. Ensign Valerie Zetz. One other woman will complete her classes and be commissioned into the Navy Nurse Corps in August, Victoria Vuong. Dr. Fitzpatrick will now present awards to those recipients listed on the inside pages of your programs. You will note statements concerning their accomplishments in your programs. The College of Nursing Medallion for Distinguished Academic Achievement is awarded to graduates whose performance has consistently been superior throughout their programs of study. This year, the recipient of the Nursing Medallion from the undergraduate program is Jennifer B. Lanigan. Please come to the desk. Congratulations. The recipient of the Nursing Medallion for the graduate program is Joyce Ankrum Hallwood. The Joseph Petro and Helen Ura Petro Award for Achievement in Nursing Theory is awarded to acknowledge a student who not only has an excellent knowledge of theory, but has also been voted by the faculty as exemplary in applying this theory to her nursing practice. This year's recipient is Carly R. McBreen. The H. Elaine Macaulay Award for Clinical Excellence is named in memory of a faculty member of the College of Nursing. It honors a student who exemplifies the ideals of clinical nursing excellence so valued by Professor Macaulay, and is presented annually to the member of the graduating class of the BSN program, who, by vote of the faculty, has demonstrated this excellence in her clinical practice. This year's recipient is Victoria R. Steiner. Victoria? As an acknowledgement of the historical significance of the College of Nursing as the first academic program to provide opportunities for full-time undergraduate study to women at Villanova, the Villanova University Alumni Association each year recognizes an outstanding leader in the senior class who epitomizes what Villanova hopes all alumni will be. This award has been named the Reverend Francis X.N. McGuire, OSA, Award of the Villanova University Alumni Association. Father McGuire was president of Villanova when the College of Nursing was founded. This year's recipient, chosen by nomination and vote of the faculty, is Eileen F. Seuss. The award is presented by George Kolb, Associate Vice President of Alumni Relations of Villanova University, assisted by Dean Fitzpatrick.
Thank you. On behalf of the Villanova University Alumni Association, congratulations to all of you on earning your degrees and your many achievements at the university. You are now members of the Alumni Association, joining over 115,000 alumni. The connection you have to Villanova is really just starting, and this will last with you for the rest of your lives. You are now part of a rich tradition of Villanova alumni, and that tradition includes staying connected and giving up your time, your talent, and yes, your treasure to the university. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you, as Dean Fitzpatrick said, across the country and across the world as you represent the College of Nursing. Thank you.
The Hazel Johnson Leadership Award is given to recognize retired Brigadier General Hazel Johnson, a 1959 alumna of the College of Nursing, and the first African American woman to be appointed as Chief of the United States Army Nurse Corps. The award recognizes outstanding leadership, and this year is given to Julie P. Kurkowski. The Claire M. Manfredi Graduate Nursing Leadership Award was established to recognize this former Assistant Dean and Director of the graduate program, Dr. Claire M. Manfredi. It is given annually to a member of the graduating class of the MSN program who demonstrates professional involvement in community and college activities, a commitment to the advancement of the nursing profession, and the leadership potential to influence the profession of nursing. The 2014 award is given to Reagan H. Devine. Reagan could not be with us this morning since she is attending her son's convocation with the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences graduates. So we're just clapping for her. The Ralston Center Award for Gerontology Nursing Excellence is presented to a graduate student who excels in and has a passion for gerontology. This year's recipient of the Ralston Center Award is Louisa Maselli. Presenting the award is Dr. Elizabeth Keach, faculty in the College of Nursing and also a board member of the Ralston Center. This year, we also present an award to a PhD graduate for having produced an exceptional dissertation. This award is voted on by the doctoral faculty. The recipient of the award is Dr. Terry Ayers. Terry? To announce the graduates who have had their degrees conferred yesterday, I ask Dr. Leslie Perry, Associate Dean of the College, to come forward. As Dr. Perry reads your name, please stand, turn, and face your families and/or guests, and remain standing until all names have been read. I ask that you please hold your applause until all names have been completed.
I'm pleased to announce the names of the graduates with the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Megan Albertain, Yusuf Al-Hassan, Huda Al-Saitati, remain standing, please, after your name is called. Sophie Babu, Kristen Berry, Skylar Bates Perez, Laura Bauer, Kimberly Bediaco, Amanda Benza, Mary Bohe, Catherine Bonnell, Carrie Borghese, Luke Brennan, Casey Brophy, Sonelia Stacy Brown, Lauren Burford, Grace Caulfield, Lauren Sobolski, Tina Shao Chung Chen, Tori Clay, Brianne Clayton, Aaron Connor, Colleen Connor, Margaret Daniels, Taylor Dansky, Rachel De Silva, Courtney DeVoli, Gabrielle DeFalco, Brian DeJesus, Caroline Dempsey, Teresa Diaz Arastia, Taryn Dolkar, Alyssa Eid, Adrian Elliott, Martha Fedor, Margaret Fenton, Emily Fitzpatrick, Corinne Garber, Kaylee Garvin, Jacqueline Gentile, Ashley Glennon, Samantha Goff, Nicole Gosden, Nora Hammond, Rebecca Horton, Andrew Hauk, Colleen Ianni, Nicole Imundo, Marwa Ishmael, Caitlin Caravage, Patricia Kelly, Abby Kent, Caroline Kern, Jennifer Keel, Catherine Kerwin, James Komar, Julie Kurkowski, Jennifer Lanigan, Catherine Larrabee, Teddy Lau, Yu Rim Lee, Megan Linehan, Alyssa Lodato, Stephanie Luth, Morgan Lucy, Maureen Lynch, Kimberly Lignac, Chloe Mackel, Catherine McGargy, Krista Maglione, Emily Malzone, Julie Marcus, Carly McBreen, Julia McGrath, Niam McGrath, Virginia McGregor, Kayla McGow, Elizabeth Merritt, Michelle Moibus, Jessica Mundo, Emily Niederhauser, Lisa Novak, Aaron O'Day, Kristen O'Hara, Emily O'Neill, Sarah O'Shaughnessy, Jillian Oven, Jennifer Pathman, Caroline Park, Krista Percoco, Lucas Peterson, Alessandro Procopio, Megan Ryan, Christine Salins, Bianca Sanchez, Francine Sandoval, Kirsten Scavone, Catherine Seeberger, Rachel Segel, Maria Sevenich, Hannah Sarah, Megan Skrinecki, Unkun Grace Song, Christine Specca, Megan Stefanidis, Victoria Steiner, Yasha Stein, Lee Suckiel, Eileen Seuss, Kevin Sweeney, Molly Torella, Ashley Trasick, Eleni Siflidis, Aurora Vanderwark, Victoria Vuong, Emma Walker, Jihad Jenny Wang, Madeline Weschler, Susanna Wendebowl, Erica Whitney, Caitlin Yakis, Elizabeth Yates, Heather Yin, Laura Zarkowski, Valerie Zetz. Congratulations, graduates. Anna Walsh. We missed Anna Walsh. Where is Anna? Thank you. Please be seated. I'm pleased to announce the names of the graduates with the degree Master of Science in Nursing, with specialty preparation as nurse practitioners, nurse anesthetists, nurse educators, and nursing and healthcare administrators. Please stand when your name is called and turn to face your family and friends in the audience. And I would ask the audience again to please hold your applause until we finish reading all the names. Zainab Nasser Alabas, Zara Al-Nasser, Zainab Al-Sada, Hudi Al-Sukali, Stefano Calvello, Vince Carbo, Jennifer Lehman Christensen, Diane Dye, Nicole Finelli, Mary Kate Finari, Scott Gutierrez, Charles Harkin, Maura Hyatt, Joyce Homewood, Michelle Ayakano, Kyung-Soo Kim, Tiffany Kramer, Lauren Lewis, Caitlin Elizabeth May, Mark McGraw, Stephen Malarkey, Veronica Namorow, Susan Lynn Nolan, Mark Okolowitz, Jessica Roberts, Jacqueline Ryan, Heidi Sensenig, John Sheets, Kelly Sprigman, Sarah Traficante, Lashea Walker, Elizabeth Welsh, Cynthia Culp Westfall, Megan M. Whalen. Congratulations, graduates. Dean Fitzpatrick will now introduce the PhD candidates.
You met them all yesterday as they came across the stage with their research directors. Before I call them forward, I would like those research directors who are responsible or at least helped these young people achieve that goal. Please stand and be recognized wherever you're seated here in the faculty. Dr. Hopko, who directs the program, Dr. Marianne Cantrell, Dr. Purry. I didn't see you, Suzanne. Dr. Suzanne Smeltzer and Dr. Mary Pickett. And there are many other faculty involved, but of course these are the people who mentored the graduates of this particular year. And I am going to ask them to come forward because I want you to get to see them up close. And I also want you to think about your careers and whether or not you see yourselves up here or in some other institution being recognized when you finish your PhDs. So let me call first of all Nada bint Hussein Al-Musa. You want to stand over here? We'll just line you up. Sherry Burrell. Dr. Raja Jadalhaq. Dr. Jackie Myers. Dr. Joanne Platko, Dr. Amy Weaver. And a person who had finished earlier in the year, but he was not able to return from his home in Saudi Arabia, Majid Al-Amari. Congratulations again to all of them. We expect great things. Thank you. At this time, I also would like to say that we have a few more graduates. They are graduates of the faculty. They are graduating into retirement. I'm not happy. But the time comes for all of us to move on, and they have chosen to move on after a number of years of service. Fear not, other people will return, will be coming to take those positions. But we know that the people that are retiring here have given mightily to this College of Nursing, this university, and to hundreds and hundreds of students, and we appreciate it. And the faculty had a party a couple of days ago, and we all had a good time. And so they have been recognized duly, but I want them to be recognized publicly. And I promise not to get emotional. I'm trying to keep it down. I had a problem yesterday when they started to play the alma mater, and I kind of caught the eye of a couple of them. And I can't imagine them not being here. But several have said, don't worry, because we're coming back. I want to teach this course that I always taught before, but as an adjunct. And I will help you with this or that. So we don't really feel abandoned, and we wish them very well in their retirement. One of them, Debbie Wimmer, is in South Africa, as I mentioned earlier, with our students, and she is one of the retirees. But she emailed us today and told us all the wonderful things that are going on with the students. And so she's very happy, but she sends her best to everyone. And so those that are with us today, will you please come forward to be recognized? For 31 years of service, Dr. Patricia Minor. Pat, come on to the out front here. Even though she's not here, Professor Wimmer deserves a lot of applause for 29 years. Following her, Professor Karen McKenna, 27 years. Next, Dr. Barbara Ott, 20 years. The lady who gave our invocation, Dr. Gail Robinson Smith, 16 years. And a person that all of the undergraduates know very well, Dr. Fran Keene, 14 years. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A round of applause for all of them.
I would like the following people to come forward. Cynthia Ogden Ianni and Colleen Ianni. You can stand right in front. Mary Kate Funari and Mary McCarthy Funari. Joyce Laparullo Maglione and Krista Maglione. Patricia Brown May and Caitlin May. They are accompanied by Michelle Aragno, board member of the Nursing Alumni Association. The college pin is a modification of the Villanova University seal, which reflects the symbols of the Order of St. Augustine. Within a blue border, which reads, Villanova University College of Nursing, are the three Latin words, Veritas, Unitas, Caritas, truth, unity, love. The significance of the pin is that it identifies these qualities as exemplified in alumni of the Villanova University College of Nursing. Those of you who are now alums are recognized and therefore eligible to wear it. This year, we have 2 graduates who received their baccalaureate degrees with their mothers who graduated from Villanova's College of Nursing, and 2 master's graduates whose mothers graduated from the BSN program as well. Colleen Ianni is the daughter of Cynthia Ogden Ianni, who graduated with her BSN in 1986. Krista Maglione is the daughter of Dr. Joyce Laparullo Maglione, who graduated with her BSN in 1978. Mary Kate Funari is the daughter of Mary McCarthy Funari, who graduated with her BSN in 1980. Caitlin May is the daughter of Patricia Brown May, who graduated with a BSN in 1977. Mary Kate and her mom, and Caitlin and her mom, did this pinning a few years ago when Mary Kate graduated with her BSN in 2009, and when Caitlin graduated with her BSN in 2010. See, they came back. What legacies? As a symbol of the class's entry into the ranks of the alumni, we have asked these 4 mothers to award their daughters the Villanova Nursing Pin. I now ask Michelle Aragno of the Nursing Alumni Association to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Beautiful, beautiful banner day for the new graduates of the College of Nursing 2014. On behalf of the Villanova Nursing Alumni Association, I congratulate you on all your accomplishments and welcome you as the newest members of our alumni organization. Today's graduation is not the end of your ties to the Villanova School of Nursing. I encourage you to stay connected and involved. You may use our forum for networking, giving back to the university and the College of Nursing, and supporting generations of students. Villanova's nursing alumni would like former students to keep close to us for an opportunity to share your professional experiences with us and the growth of your careers. Wherever your career path leads you and whatever you do, know that you are among more than 7,000 other Villanova nursing alumni who stand with you and support you. I thank you all, and congratulations to Villanova University College of Nursing class of 2014.
I would like to mention, we're missing a little thing today because I guess the wind, I'm not sure. But we also forgot a master's graduate, Saida Al-Harthi, who is graduating with her master's. I also welcome you as fellow alumni and wish to extend my personal congratulations. I sincerely wish that you have much happiness and success in your personal and professional lives. Now, I have a lot of little directions. I invite you to please stand and join in singing of the alma mater. The words can be found on the last page of your program. After the alma mater, please remain standing. Sister Beth Hassel, Director of the Center for Faith and Learning, will offer the benediction. After the benediction, please join us in Driscoll Hall for some refreshments. Students, Dr. Archimone and Dr. Schlag will meet you here, and they will escort you down the yellow brick road and down into Driscoll lower level to receive your diplomas. Friends, family, faculty, parents can come in through these doors. That's it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you at the baccalaureate mass, hopefully. Wait a minute, the alma mater, but where's my band man? Yes.
take a moment of silence and place ourselves in God's presence. God of all life, Spirit who sets us free, we pray this morning at this convocation for all of our graduates and for all of the members of the College of Nursing. Augustine asks, "And what does love look like?" And he answers, "It has the hands that help others. It has the feet to hasten to the poor and needy. It has the eyes to see misery and want. It has the ears to hear the sighs and the sorrows of men and women. This is what love looks like." Bless our graduates who have given flesh to Augustine's vision of love, and who have done so in unity as a community of scholars searching for truth in order to create the environment to heal and to forward the world of peace based on justice. Guide and sustain these graduates as they journey into our challenging global culture to share their hands in helping others, their feet to hasten the poor and the needy, their eyes to see misery and want, their ears to hear the sighs and the sorrows of others. Empower them with enthusiasm to find ways to share their love, their time, their talent, their very selves. Empower all of us to be healing voices in your service so that all peoples may know what love looks like. We ask this, O God, and all good things in the name of Jesus the Christ, the healer, who is love itself. Amen.
Amen.